Hey guys, this is latest Windows 10 on my PC. After you finished watching, you will get this. You can follow my instruction and upgrade your Windows 8.1 or Windows 8 to the latest Windows 10. So watch the tutorial and make your PC to Windows 10.
Hey guys, welcome back to Geeks Tutorial, and today I'm here with my brand new video that is a tutorial, and it shows you how to upgrade your Windows 8.1 or any Windows older version to the latest Windows 10 technical preview. So first you need to visit a website of Microsoft, so I will give a link below in the description. Just click that and go to the site, and once you're there, and then the first step, they're instructing us what to do to get the latest Windows Phone 10 technical preview. Basically I want to feel each and every update of the latest OS, so I'm gonna do that. So first step, sign up for the Windows Insider program. If you have already signed up for the program, you can just skip the step. So let's go through that. I think I already registered with that. No problem, I will tell you what to do. Okay, here is get started or sign in. I'm gonna sign in because I think I already signed up. That's not really tough to sign up. Just enter your Microsoft email ID and follow the instruction, 1 or 2 minute process, and you will get to the Insider. I'm gonna sign in with my Microsoft mail. Okay, click sign in. Let's see what happened. Here we are. Welcome back, Insider. Okay, so let's go to other step. Step number 2. Read the system requirements. I already read it, so if you are eligible for the upgrade, you can check out the system requirements. If you found it that fits your system requirement, you can continue with the upgrade. Then the third step, click on the download link. On this page, download a specific file. It's called an ISO file that you can use to install Windows 10. When the download is complete, transfer the ISO file to install media such as a USB flash drive or DVD. Step number 5, double tap or double click setup.exe from the installation media. Then down here you can see the United States English. If you want any other language, you can choose that. You can, if you want Arabic, or if you want Korean, if you want Chinese, or any other, Japanese, Thailand, German, Portuguese, Chinese, or English United Kingdom. That's your choice. Everything is same process, so I'm going for English United States for my standard. Then the second option is for your system. I mean your system. If your system is a 32-bit based operating system, you can choose the Windows 10 Insider x86, or if you are using a 64 based operating system, you can use the Windows 10 Insider Preview x64. 86 means 32-bit, x86 means 32-bit, and x64 means 64. If you have any doubt on that, I mean, if you don't sure choose your system, I mean 64 or 32, I will show you how to check that. You can go to your My Computer, this PC on Windows 8.1. On My Computer you can click Properties, and you can see here system types, 64-bit operating system, x64 based operating system. If you have a 32-bit operating system, it has written here, and you can see x84 based processor. So that's all. Check that and continue with the download. And I'm gonna download for other computer. It's in Windows 8.1. It is 32-bit operating system. This is my main computer, so I don't need to reinstall this. For the video doing purposes, I'm gonna do it on my other system. So Windows 10 Insider x86 for 32-bit. I'm gonna download that. It's 2.77 GB, and I'm gonna download that. Click download. You can see the ISO file is ready to download and downloading with that IDM Internet Downloading Manager. If you don't have IDM, you can see here on your Chrome or any other browser, it will show here downloading. So I'm gonna download it. Just click start, and it takes a long time because my connection is kind of slow. Sorry for that. So let's gonna wait for the upgrade.
You can see now the download is completed. The Windows 10 Insider Preview 2.57 GB. Let's open the folder and you can see the ISO file here, and I'm gonna copy to my desktop. Now what we are doing is we need to copy to my USB device pen drive. It's not normal copying, you need to make a virtual DVD with it. I will show you how to do that. USB to DVD. I got a tool here called the Rufus. It's the best USB DVD tool, and you can, if you want, you can search other USB DVD tools, but I recommended Rufus. It's work pretty faster and best. If you want this tool, check out the link below and you can get that for free. Once you download the Rufus, you can just click that, and you can see the Rufus is asking for the permission. Just click yes, and it will launch the Rufus software. And now you need to connect your USB device. And this is my USB device, pen drive. I'm gonna connect it to PC. You can see the Rufus program here, and I'm gonna connect it to my USB port. Okay, it's connected. So let's get back to the desktop. Here we go. The Rufus is identified, the HISP32. It's my pen drive's name. I will show you on my computer. You can see here it is HISP32, and there's something on it. So I need to format this. Right click the driver and just click format and select quick format, then start. Click OK. Okay, the format is completed. Now let's start the USB DVD mounting. Get back to the Rufus tool, and the options are already done. Okay, if you selected ISO, it will automatically set all these options here and you don't need to change it. That's the main good thing about this software, Rufus. Okay, then you need to select the ISO file by clicking this CD drive icon, and then search for the ISO file. You know, it's on the desktop. It's here, Windows 10 Insider Preview, US. Click that and press OK. And then you need to click Start. And there's a warning. All data on device HISP32 will be destroyed. I don't care. They're saying if we proceed, it's format the driver completely and you lose your data. That's not a problem. Okay, just click that and it will erase the pen drive. It's ready. Now let's close this. And then go back to the computer and remove your USB. And plug it back again. And now you see your pen drive is working like a DVD. So now let's use it as a installation DVD. Okay, we got the pen drive here, which is preloaded with Windows 10, the latest Windows 10, and let's install it to my desktop, my other computer. So let's move to my other computer. This is my other computer, which is a desktop. You can see here LG monitor and my custom build CPU. Plug it in. Okay, you can see the SanDisk Ultra 3.0 USB driver. I'm gonna plug it to the back of my desktop USB port, plug it in, and then I'm gonna turn it on. Oh, it's already on. Now let's on the CPU. Okay. Okay, you can hear the sound. It's really dusty. I think I need to clean this maybe someday. It's my old computer, but it's still good for Windows 10 because I put so many configuration my CPU is better. Okay, let's do it. Okay, now it is booting, you can see, and we need to enter to the BIOS menu by clicking delete or F2 or F10 keys. Okay, I'm clicking delete because my manufacturer used delete to BIOS key, and if you check your laptop or desktop, if it's F2 or F10 or delete, you can check that and enter to the BIOS menu, which is similarly look like this on all models with some narrow differences. From here, wanna look for boot menu. You can use to move the menu between the menu. You can use the arrow keys, and for selecting you can use enter. So what we need to go is boot menu, which is main power boot. It's here the boot and the boot device property. We need to make the first boot device as the USB device. You can see the ATPI CD-ROM, that's my CD-ROM. It's the first boot device. We need to change it to the SanDisk Ultra, my pen drive. So for that you need to go back from boot menu because it's not showing the USB driver here. I will show how to do that. In some boot menu it will show boot device type. It's normal, and you can change it to advanced. Then you can see the SanDisk Ultra. In this BIOS setup we need to go to the hard disk drivers, and you can see my hard disk WDC, and the SanDisk is itself the SanDisk Ultra, my pen drive. Let's select SanDisk and move to the first property, and you can see the first drive is USB SanDisk, and second one is my HDD, which is hard disk driver. Okay, then you can go back by clicking escape key. Okay, now back to the boot device property, and you can see the SanDisk, my pen drive here, SanDisk. Just click the first device property and click enter, select it, then you can choose the USB SanDisk Ultra. Okay, now the first boot device is set as the USB pen drive SanDisk. Now we need to save and close this. For that you need to press F10. For all the BIOS menu, the save and exit key is F10. If you click F10, they will show you a box that's save configuration changes and exit. Now click OK, because the OK is selected default. If you want to cancel, you can click it by the arrow and change the selection. Okay, now let's save and exit. Just click OK. It shows the motherboard. Okay, now it's press any key to boot from USB driver. Click any key on your keyboard. Click any key. Random keys. Okay, it's loaded from USB. You can see the Windows logo, Windows 10 logo. Okay, now we need to choose it show a box. We need to give a closer look. Okay, it shows the language to install on the first box. I think you can see this. Time and currency format, keyboard input method. I select all default English United States, my language to install. The country current format English United States, and keyboard input method I inputted it US. Okay, if you want to try different, you can select it here, then continue by clicking these boxes. It will pop up the options and you can select that, and once you're done, you just click next. Then you need to install it by clicking install now. Now it's showing the agreement box from Microsoft. Just click the box here and accept the agreement. Just click next. Okay, then they will show you an option to upgrade and custom install. I will explain what is this. Upgrade, install Windows and keep file settings and applications. The file settings and application are moved to Windows with this option. This option is only available when a supported version of Windows is already running on the computer. If supported, if you are using a Windows 8.1 or 7, which is a supported version Windows, You can use the first option and upgrade your existing Windows with Windows 10 by keeping all your files and settings on your computer, or you can choose custom, and you can create partition, and you can format custom partition. You can install your Windows wherever you want and erase all the settings on the computer. Okay, I will prefer the second one because it's my second PC. I don't have a problem to lose the files, so I'm going with custom install Windows only. Okay, and I know which drivers contain my video files, movies, games, everything, and I don't lose them all. So I'm gonna format to the system. You can see, select your partition 101.8 GB. It's my primary, that means my system. I mean where my Windows 8.1 is installed. Then I know the 196.0 GB, which is my other hard disk, which I kept my media files with, like video, movies, games, etc. So I'm gonna install it on my primary driver. Okay, you can choose that, you can select that. You can then click format if you want, or just click next, or you can delete the entire partition and you can create as one partition, or you can separate it. So what I'm gonna do is just click the partition and hitting next. If the partition you have chose contains a file from a previous version of Windows installation, these files and folders will be moved to a folder named Windows Old. You'll be able to access Windows Old, but you won't be able to use your previous version of Windows. You got it? Okay, so I don't want my previous version files and Windows Old. Okay, so I'm gonna format it first. So if I format, there is no more data in it. Now I'm gonna continue. Okay, now the Windows is installing, copying Windows files. There are several steps for installing Windows, and you don't need to do anything until it's finished. You just wait until it's finished. It may take half an hour or 20 minutes. It depends on your hardware configuration, and wait until it's installed. Guys, it's rebooted. Now it shows the setup for you so you can get it going fast. Choose Express Settings. Okay, let's choose Express Settings. Who owns this PC? That's the next step. This choice is important and it is easy to switch later. If this machine belongs to you, organization, sign in with that ID, ensure you have access to important resources. Okay, this device belong to my company, this device belong to me, this device belong to me. If you are a person, okay, then you can click next. Okay, now you need to input your email ID. Or if you don't have a Microsoft account, you can skip this step and create a local account, or you can create the online Microsoft Live account. Skip this step, or you can enter the email ID. Let's input that. Okay, then the password. Then click sign in. We got the all new Windows 10 here. You can see the start menu, it's different. About the resolution, I don't install my graphics drivers and audio drivers yet, so the screen looks a little bit disgusting. So we need to download the driver and install it, and we need to customize some items, so let's do that. Now I installed the graphics driver. Now you can look the screen resolution. It's changed, now it's decent. We have the all apps like Windows 7 and Windows XP, and we have the new feature like Cortana here, and we can search anything on here, and the multitasking is much better. If I opens one or more apps, when I click this, I can see all the apps here, and you can see all the Microsoft apps on the desktop, not on the start menu. If you want in start menu mode, you can click this icon and go to the start menu mode like Windows 8.1. So do it this way, follow my instructions. If you want to watch more videos, subscribe to my channel. If you like my video, give me thumbs ups, share my video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.